Hi, I'm Chandra Price, the founder of the Medicare Teachers Agency. We are not affiliated with the government. We're not endorsed by the government. We are an independent brokerage in many states across the country who help our members sort out the complex uh, policies that are affiliated with Medicare. If you would like to get a hold of us, you can reach us at medicare-teachers.com or at 1-866-READY-65. Today we're going to talk a little bit about hospital indemnity policies. Hospital indemnity policies help to pick up the costs for hospitalizations. And the way that they do that is you purchase a policy that comes from, there are many companies that offer hospital indemnity policies. And you purchase the policy and then you have a fixed per day dollar amount that the policy is going to pay to you if you go to the hospital. And that amount, that dollar amount, can vary. You can choose the dollar amount for your policy. If you have a lower dollar amount, you're going to pay less each month to purchase the policy. Now, so you're going to pay however much the policy costs, and you're going to choose the amount that is going to pay per day. For example, if you have a hospital indemnity policy that pays $250 a day, then if you went to the hospital for 4 days, then you're going to get a check in the mail for $1,000. And some of our clients really like to have these policies because with Medicare Advantage plans, oftentimes there's a cost associated with a hospitalization. And with some Medicare supplement plans that have a higher deductible or have cost sharing for services, sometimes our clients like to have a hospital indemnity to help with those costs as well. So hospital indemnity policies, you can have them paid directly to the hospital if you choose. We typically recommend that you have the hospital indemnity policy reimburse you for the numbers of days that you are in the hospital, because that way you can control your money. Because if you send that money straight to the hospital, of course, they're going to take it. But if there's ever any discrepancy with the bill or any question, you're going to have a hard time getting that money back. It's going to be a kind of a process and could be a challenge to get that money back. So we recommend that you have the money paid directly to you. Some of these policies also cover transportation and lodging. If you live farther away from a hospital and you know that you're going to need to go and spend the night before your procedure, or if you need to stay by the hospital for a couple of days, or if you have a caregiver who's coming in and going to be seeing you and you're going to be staying in the hospital facility, but you need to have somebody to be able to travel with you, that can help alleviate that pain point of finding transportation or lodging near the hospital, so you don't have to pay for the full cost of a hotel stay. You can also add on extra riders. And riders are extra policies that you can add on to your base policy. Of course, you pay a little bit extra for those. But the benefit of adding riders on means that you can customize your policy to the pain points that you want to make sure that are covered, because the whole point of having one of these policies is to protect you financially in case you do have something that would be out of the ordinary, a higher expense than you're used to paying. So one thing that you might have is a rider for physical therapy. Oftentimes our clients, for example, who have their knees replaced, have to go to physical therapy afterwards. And usually physical therapy is 3 times a week for 4 weeks, 6 weeks. And you pay each time you go. And so if you have a physical therapy rider, it's going to pay you for the number of physical therapy visits that you have to help defray that cost for you. If you have a physical therapy rider and you have a supplement that's paying that cost for you anyway, then that's just extra bonus money that you could spend on, again, for a caregiver to come and stay with you. Or it would free up some money to pay for perhaps another new prescription that you got as a result of your hospitalization. Another couple of riders that we see our clients add on One is a lump sum cancer rider. So cancer is, as you have probably heard from many people, very expensive. The treatment for cancer typically is treated through radiation or chemotherapy, and the patient responsibility is 20% on original Medicare. Now, 20% of chemotherapy is a giant bill, in my opinion. So, for that reason, you probably would want to have some extra coverage to help pay for chemo or for radiation. For that reason, you might choose to have a lump sum added onto your hospital indemnity policy. So if you do get a cancer diagnosis, they send you a large check that you can spend as you wish. They do not look at how you spend your money. If you have the cancer diagnosis, they send you your money, and then you can choose how you spend that. So you could spend that on your treatments. You could also potentially spend that on caregivers to fly out and stay with you. You could have a big party. It's up to you how you want to spend your money once you receive it. And then lastly, there is a lump sum lump sum hospital confinement. And occasionally we see our clients add that one on because if you go to the hospital, it can give you a chunk of money. And then again, you spend that however you would like. So if you went to the hospital and they paid you a lump sum, you have the money to be able to pay for, again, a caregiver, to pay for somebody to come in and help clean your home so that you don't have to spend your energy trying to clean things up, or to go grocery shopping or take care of activities of daily living at your home if you just need help with a couple of things. Because remember, Medicare, it pays for your medical expenses for the most part, not for light housekeeping or for grocery shopping or for just general care support. So that's something that you might consider. So if you would like more information about hospital indemnity policies, please give us a call, 1-866-READY65. Thank you.